This house does not try to dominate the forest. It bends between the trees to survive the climate of Manaus. Cajuí House, designed by Laurent Troost Architectures, is located in Manaus, in the state of Amazonas. It has 275 square meters on a plot that borders an environmental protection area on the sides and at the back. So the house is not just near the forest, it lives right against it. And that changes everything. Here, the vegetation is not scenery. It is not a beautiful background for photography. The house was placed between several existing trees to take advantage of shade, create cross views, and preserve the natural strength of the plot. Two cupuaçu trees remain on the wooden deck as real presences within the life of the house. In the courtyard, a large avocado tree passes through a precise cut in the roof. The tree is not left outside, it takes part in the organization. The most important fact is this: no tree was removed for the construction. Instead of opening a clearing, the house changes direction, it diverts, it adjusts, and it creates a zigzag geometry defined by the vegetation, the topography, and the climate. This shape is not just a visual gesture, it comes from a negotiation with the place, preserving the canopies, protecting the roots, taking advantage of the shade, capturing the winds, and allowing the house to stay close to the forest without erasing what was already there. In the private block, the roof unfolds into two planes, following the terrain and reinforcing the elongated character of the house. The bedrooms use wooden brise soleil panels, installed in aluminum frames, without glass and without screens. It's a simple, direct solution, closely tied to natural ventilation. From the entrance, there is a visual axis that crosses the house and reaches the lake at the back of the plot. This gives strength to the route. You do not enter just a sequence of rooms. You move through layers: street, private block, courtyard, social area, veranda, forest, and water. The organization also avoids the more common pattern. The private rooms and workspaces are closer to the street. The social area appears farther back, slightly elevated, open to the landscape. With this, the social space almost becomes the destination of the house. You arrive, cross most of the house, pass through the courtyards, and end at the most ventilated, most open, and most connected to the forest. The climate of Manaus is decisive. Heat, humidity, rain, and wind are not details. They define how a house needs to work. That is why Cajuí House does not try to overcome the climate simply by closing everything and turning on machines. It works with shade, ventilation, and permeability. The allocation follows the natural slope of the plot. Part of the house projects toward the green area and is raised above the ground. This reduces direct contact with moisture, frees the land below, and creates a continuous veranda facing the forest. In the social block, the roof is a large inclined slab of cast-in-place concrete. It has a strong presence, but it is not just a heavy roof. Its thickness helps with thermal inertia. The slope follows the prevailing winds, and the design favors cross-ventilation. The house does not need air conditioning, and in Manaus, this is a very important point. The house does not rely on a generic tropical image. It has a climatic logic behind it. This veranda is essential. It works as a lookout, a social area, and a transition between inside and outside, a protected space, but still open to the air, the shade, the sounds, and the presence of the vegetation. The materiality is direct: concrete in the structure and roof, brick in the walls, wood on the deck and panels, steel in some structural points, aluminum frames. The house does not depend on luxurious finishes to be interesting. Its strength is in the placement, the shade, the ventilation, and the relationship with the forest. The strong point of Cajuí House is this negotiation with the Amazon. It does not treat the forest as scenery. It also does not treat the climate as an enemy. The house tries to find a balance between protection and openness. It has a very particular presence. It seems to have been pulled, folded, and cut by the trees, the wind, and the terrain. It is not an arbitrary shape. It is a shape that responds. In the end, Cajuí House is a house about living with the forest. Preserved trees, a zigzag layout, a veranda open to the green area, an inclined roof that guides the wind, and a way of living that accepts the climate instead of trying to erase its presence. It shows that in Manaus, a house does not need to close itself off to work. Sometimes the answer is to open better, raise it above the ground, create shade, let the air pass through, preserve the trees, and allow the architecture to breathe together with the forest.